Hiya, it's me again. Welcome back to another video. Planet Zoo this time, as you hopefully can tell from the title. I haven't decided what that'll be yet. A few things I need to address. One, it's 1,000 degrees, so I'm hot. Two, I've hurt my back, so I have to have a hot water bottle on it. I'm so old and crippled. Three, it's not hair washing day today, so live with my appearance. And four, some of you may have noticed that I haven't uploaded a Planet Zoo video in about 6 weeks. They're not my most popular videos, so I doubt anyone will have noticed, but it's my favourite game to play, so it means something to me. So just, yeah, get over it. Basically, I'm an idiot. And I got really angry because when I started using OBS, I'm an idiot and I didn't check my settings properly. So I set it all up, changed all the settings to how it should be to work for me. And then I went and recorded loads of videos and none of them worked. And then I changed it, and instead of just testing it, I recorded another Planet Zoo video to replace the one that I had done and lost. And that also didn't work. And then, so I thought, I'll just test it then. I'll change it again and retest it. And I accidentally deleted my zoo that I'd been working on since March. That I don't know how many hours had gone into. And I was so angry with myself that I actually didn't touch the game for a month. Not like it's their fault, it's my fault. But there you go. So last night, the day before filming this, obviously, I sat down. Well, actually, no. I'll tell you the truth. I sat down last week before, and I made a new zoo that I wasn't happy with, but I thought, well, at least it will give us something to do to fix all the rubbish that I've done. And then last night, I sat down and just thought, you know what? I'm just going to play it myself as me. Not just for me. Normally when I play, I either do franchise or work through the story mode, but the story mode I just couldn't be asked to do, and the franchise, I'm sorry, that needs some fixing. The animals, I get that they're all the players' animals, but some of them are absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you can't, say if you buy I don't know if anyone else has done the franchise mode, but if you buy and like a group of animals, say you wanted to buy like a herd of American bison, you brought 5. They then go into the trade centre. Normally in the challenger mode you can select all and then move them all together, but you can't do that in the franchise mode, and that pees me off. Because you clearly have the ability in one game style, put it into the other one. I don't know why. Anyway, so last night I sat down and I made a zoo, and it's much better than the one I previously made. So this is now our zoo. I'm going to show you around. So let's have a look at it, yeah? I did also get us very heavily into debt, but we're sorting now. So this is the Williams Animal Conservation Sanctuary. Because any place that's trying to convince you that it's something good will call itself a conservation sanctuary. So you come in here. It's raining, by the way, in Zooland. We're in year 9. It took me 9 zoo years, 4 hours to do this. So this is our first enclosure, which is Galapagos tortoises. They did what the Galapagos tortoises like to do best, and they had about 1,000 babies. So now they're all on contraception. I'm also still going with the classic theme that we did before, but I haven't updated this small area here yet. So this is a zoo, the staff area down here. So we've got our, look guys, I half built something. Because if you remember from my previous videos, I wasn't happy with the quarantine centre that came with the classic pack, because it's just a grey building. It's basically like the Planet Zoo one, but it's slightly different. So I basically took the vet one, and slightly amended it and put the quarantine in there. And we've got research centres. We've got a couple of workstations, but they're still queuing up. I think we've got 2 research centres. Our keeper's hut, our vet, and our staff room. So let's come along here, back through here. Stay with me. By the way, position of the camera, there is no good place in Planet Zoo to put it. So we're just going to leave it in the corner where it is at the moment. And as I'm playing, I'll try and figure out if there's actually a better place to put it. So for next time, we can go there. So this is like a little area. Haven't replaced this yet with 4 exhibits. We've got our wandering spiders. We've got a common death adder. We've got a puff adder. And some iguanas. So I don't think there's anything down here. So if we go down here, we've got our red pandas. They're in there somewhere. They had a baby. A mechanic needs to come and fix these. They did have a baby recently, so that was quite cool. There will be something here, so don't worry. Then you come down here. We're also going for square paths. I think I've half figured out the path situation. Here's our Chinese, I don't know how to say it, the little men that look like that. They also had a baby recently, so that's quite cute. We're coming back down this path. This is a front area for them, because I wanted to try and do it, as you know, if you've watched any of my, not Planet Zoo videos, but also my sim videos, I'm an absolute idiot. I can't build. I'm not creative enough. It's just what it is. I'm basic bitch and I'll live for it. So I just tried to do something a bit different by having these inlays rather than people having to stand on the path. We do have a broken water treatment centre and a electric thing here. I built this. I don't know. But it is impacting our people at the moment, so I need to figure out what to do with that. Now in this enclosure here, we have a
great big Bengal tiger.
Just a one at the moment, which is a boy. We do need to get a girl one in, but I'm having difficulty finding one at the moment. We've got some litter. I think I need to do some staffing at the moment. And then in this exhibit, we have our family of kimono dragons. They had a baby as well. There's the 2. They needed a lot more of a big enclosure than I thought. The one that the red pandas and the they had 2 babies. There they are. Not the poo, them. They had the enclosure that the pangolas, that's how you say it, pangolin, I think. And the red pandas room was actually one enclosure. And then when I got the pangolas first, I've realised they don't need that big. The enclosure that they're in at the moment is too big. But I thought better to keep it way bigger than they need than not. Oh, and this is just another food area, but I haven't really got round to researching the food area completely yet. So we've just got 2 in at the moment, but we're getting there. And that's it so far. So, yeah. I haven't brought any animals, but there you go. As I say, we were heavily in debt because I'm an idiot and I kept taking out loans, even though what was the first thing I said when I started the previous year, we're not taking out any loans. So originally I took a couple of loans out and then had to take another loan out to pay off the first loans. But sadly, what can you do? And then we've got some advertising going, one from each one, because obviously we want in. We are once again still focusing on our education and our conservation. I think everything that we have in some capacity is either vulnerable in some way. Obviously we will probably have to at some point get some animals in that aren't. They keep shouting at me because they haven't got enough room at their workshops, but I don't really know what to do about it, to be honest. So there you go. I also built this. Look, it's a little house for the tigers, so you can see in. I also tried the curved thing. Not as easy as you would think unless I am as usual, being an absolute idiot. So I was going to get something to put in here. I was just deciding what to put in here. I'm trying to kind of obviously keep animals themed together, but that is difficult. Because it just is. So let's see what animals we can get. Let's unpause. Let's people go about their business. So yeah, that's them shouting at me because I just don't know what to do. There's only so much scenery you can look at something without it becoming a lot gaudy, and they are being mean to me. I do still want to do what we did with the last lot, and see, I have been looking at those camels, you know, but you can only have, if they're one of those animals that you have one male and then like 10 females, and so I'm okay to have 2 males now. But, you know, could get a grizzly bear. How endangered are grizzly bears? I feel like grizzly bears are quite endangered. Probably not the most endangered bear in the world, but no, they don't have any concern. Let's see if we've got anything a bit more. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Beck, you haven't got any of your favourite babies in the world. American bison. And you'd be correct there, so let's get some of them. And we'll get some of the antelope as well, and we'll put it in this nice big space here. No, they're American buffalo. American bison. We've only got one, sadly. But they can come along as well. And our prolonged horns. Why am I like this? Right, send to the zoo. I just think they're really nice. Alright? I don't want no negativity with it. Okay. So let's pause because I'm going to have to do some building and Oh, I never got them temperature up. I'm pretty sure I did get them heaters. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm an idiot. I think maybe I was in debt when they needed it. So let's quickly do that. What temperature do they need to be at? They are 12 to 42. So if we do a hearty 30. Sorry, I've got really itchy neck as well. If I keep itching my neck, it's just one of those days today when you feel like you're falling apart. That's just who I am. Let's put them all along the back wall. I did my classic the other day where I was putting them in one of the other enclosures and I found one randomly like stuck to a tree, like in the middle of nowhere, which is always fun. That's something that I like to do. I'm almost doing it here. Let's put that one there. Problem is getting them spaced out just right. So if we put one here, if we put one there, that should do that. Are they? Maybe put one there. I think that might be okay now. I think that might be okay. Right, there's that. They're done. So what we'll do is in this big space here, we'll pop in an American bison and antelope thingy. I think we'll go all the way down to here, like this. Make it nice and big. Because they are big animals, so let's pause. Let me get myself comfortable. And I'll speed it up, but you can laugh at me attempting to do this curved barrier situation again. It's just really difficult. I just don't know why am I such an idiot that can't do things. Oh my god, I've actually gone and done it. Look, and that looks normal and everything. I didn't put a curve thing over there, but that's because the house is going to go over there. I'm actually so impressed with myself. I can't believe that I've done something so good. Let's pop a door in. Let me click on every option apart from the one that I actually need. What thingy can I have them at? So 1.25 meters, and then American bison is 1.25 meters. So we'll take it down to that, and we'll just put some signs up saying people not to feed them. There we go. There we go. Let's get them moved in. Okay. Did I put them in quarantine? Did I? I think I did. Let's find out. Yeah, they're in quarantine. So, let's get them a little house. A little house. So I don't normally need them, I don't think, but I like them to have them. Like a little shelter. Where am I going? I'm in the completely wrong bit. Oh no, my puff adders died. We'll have to sort that out. Because there was quite a lot of them in one thing. Because one of them was quite old, so I just left them. And then... yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's put a little pond in. I don't know if my water thing will reach. Though, but... yeah. Yeah. Couldn't see any of what I was just doing then. That's alright. Is that, how deep is that? Is that even got... That's a glorified puddle. So let's redo that. Absolute idiot. One day I might know what I'm doing. But today is not that day, so... Right, let's try that one. There we go. That's all right in it. Okay, let's stop pausing now. So we've got some things that can come out. So these guys can come out of quarantine, and if they come over here, the movement on this is so slow. I never remember being it this slow, but clearly it is. So we want a nice if we go for the big one, here, pop some bedding in. Bing, 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 bong. There we go. There we go. So we've also got some money for having 2 habitat species. Right, we need to get some more bison. Hopefully some more have become available on the market. And then if we get another couple of these, I was shouting at me because I'm not putting my work zone. Sauce. Go. There you go. Now they can leave me alone. Pop them in quarantine. Now I just need to put some food and veg stuff down for them. Well, let's put one of these in anyway. Then dimp, dimp, doop, doop. I don't know how happy that'll make everybody. Oh no, I just clicked on the camera by accident. Took me over to her though, didn't it? Right, she does need some food enrichment and all of that. So, first of all, does my water treatment cover this? It does, look at that. Bloody Nora. So what plants and stuff do we need? North America, temperate and grassland. So, temperate and grassland in North America. So if we pop a tree in, that'd be nice for them, wouldn't it? Couple of trees. Some bracken. Some that'd be big. Pop them in there. Oh, some nice rocks. Nice clumps of flowers about the shop. Oh, I've just stuck those nettles on sideways. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted to do. And then I think put a bush in. I think we can pretty much say we're done now. And we just need to put some information boards in, which I will put here, I think. Look at them, they're all little happy beans. You're American bison and you're a prolonged antelope. And we've got more things that can come out of quarantine. Move over here. Can we get any more in? I know the game's shouting at me. A man. And another one. Bloody good. Good. Nice. Right now I think I've got some people very angry. I know my iguanas will be because they have got to excuse me. Why are people not coming to look after things? Oh my goodness. I just don't know what my mechanics are doing because I think there's only one of them researching stuff. Well, we're pretty much fully researched on most things that we have. We could do with looking for a female tiger as well. Let's quickly do that. Oh my god. Stop it. No Bengal tigers at the moment. We'll have to keep an eye out for one of them. Right, let's get these out of quarantine. Keep sticking us right in the middle of some trees. I do apologise. I'm really happy with that. Right, let's sort some people out. Right, yeah, as I say, they're really angry. So let's get you out. Because I cannot stand it. There's more than one thing in there any one time. We do need to start saving up now. Now that our money's going up. I'm having a good old time. We could do with with saving up our our leaves, so we can start buying some good stuff. Because things like elephants and gorillas and stuff, they normally cost leaves rather than money, like conservation leaves. But oh look, they're already so happy they're gonna have babbies already. So I just think they're just a bit unhappy because they don't have enough enrichment, which I understand. They're already saying they're a bit cramped now, so but we can extend if we need to. That's not an issue. How many does like, there's not enough feeders per animal. I don't know how many they want me to have. Because there's only so much I can do. I never fill all the feeders up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're still saying there's not enough feeders. I bet that was a really ugly face for you then. Okay, let's go through and just do a little welfare check. I know he could, you know what, he's generally fine. Because obviously they're fine on their own. He's got all the enrichment he could need. Could maybe have a bit more space. So we'll see how we get on when we do manage to get a woman. What was his one issue? His food. I don't know if we've researched them enough to put his food up. I don't think we've researched him enough at all. No. See this? He's got one thing with one, and it says he hasn't got enough feeders. But that to me definitely looks like a feeder. So I don't know what that means. I just don't. There's something wrong with my spiders. They're probably going to say there's too many of them. Yeah, their group's too big. How many can they have? I didn't know. The Brazilian wandering spiders. I saw a article the other day, and a British paper about this geezer that worked in Tesco's, and he picked up some bananas to put them on the shelf. Like, they'd already gone through the processing off the plane or ship or however they got to the UK, blah, 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 blah. And one of them fell out, and they're the deadliest spiders in the world. I did not know that. 6 is the most that they can have. So let's get the spiders down. Are you this? No, you're my iguanas. So if we get rid of you 3 and you 2, there you go. That's sorted them out. I don't know why I paused, sorry. So what I'll probably do off camera, to save you the boredom of it, is replace the exhibit and the remaining buildings that we've got in the non-classic theme, and then we'll go from there. My pangolins are alright. One of my girls is old now though. The adders are okay, they're having a baby. The tortoises, they're gonna have to be okay. The dragons are okay. They could be better. Oh, I need to get a female puff adder, don't I? I can as well release my red panda to the wild, because obviously we need to make room for my babies, and I think I might do that with my baby pangolin, release him into the world as well, really get those leaves up. What puff adder did I need? If I had a head, I'd lose it, wouldn't I? Right, so I need to get a female puff adder. I can do that. I can do that. Which ones are they in that one? And there you go. I think all of their things up to scratch. Oh no, then you could do their basking lamps in. I thought I'd done all of these. I'm stuck in a tree, sorry. They just keep moaning to me about, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I never checked to make sure I'd put all their thing in. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm going to say they're sorted. No female Bengal tigers. We are making some good money now though. Now that we're over the loan period. Now that we managed to get some good animals in as well. So that's helpful. We learned something about him. Let's just have one more check for a female tiger. No, it's a male. I can't afford it anyway. Even if we wanted it. But, everybody, I think we'll leave that here. Let me pause. So, thank you so much for joining me on this new zoo experience. I hope you like the new zoo. If you've got any suggestions about animals you can have, ways forward, drop a comment, let me know. That'd be really, really appreciated. And I will see you all in my next video. I upload Monday to Friday. If you want to follow me on socials as well, it's just my name. It's all in the description below, Instagram, Twitter and all of that. And I love you very much. Thanks guys, bye.